DG and DDG, I took time to engage principals of Ehlanzeni and Hertsbande district on 27 April. On 27 May, I will be meeting with all principals of Nkangala district as part of an ongoing endeavor to take stock of the implementation process. Districts have already convened their quarterly reviews. I must say that following these engagements with principals and other stakeholders, we are on course and still optimistic that the results of 2016 will be better than any ever produced by the province. Our target is to improve the grade 12 results by 10%, meaning that when we announce the results in January 2017, we must announce nothing below 88.6% pass rate, and it is indeed possible. To this effect, the department will focus on the following programs to ensure that it achieves the set targets: learner improvement plans, teacher development, improvement of the intake and pass rate of mathematics, physical science, and technology, strengthening early childhood development, support to our school youth, out-of-school youth, and infrastructure development. Our quest is to deliver a public value service that will play a greater role in building an inclusive society, providing equal opportunities, and helping all our learners to realize their full potential, in particular those who live below the breadline and people with disabilities. In this regard, the department will intensify the implementation of learner improvement programs as follows. The June-July holiday classes, which we normally call winter school, are scheduled to take place from 27 June to 8 July in 125 centers. These classes are compulsory for all schools that obtained a pass rate below 60% in 2014 and those of 2015. The department took this approach after realizing disturbing trends where the schools that participate in the program improves and those outside declines, leading to a yo-yo effect. The identified subjects are mathematics, mathematical literacy, physical science, life science, accounting, agricultural science, geography, English, first additional language, economics, and business studies. The department will provide school nutrition to all learners who will participate in these classes and scholar transport only in areas that are needy. Teachers who will participate in this program are only those with a proven record of excellence following the results of the past 4 years, and they will be compensated accordingly. The department has budgeted 7 million towards this program. Radio lessons have over the years proved to be an integral part of a program to improve learner performance. As such, the department has already entered into agreement with the SABC and 11 community radio stations to implement them as follows. Likwalakwala FM will implement these programs on Tuesday and Wednesdays from 17 hours 30 minutes to 18 hours starting on 23 May 2016. Ikwekwezi FM will implement these programs on Tuesday and Wednesdays from 14:30 to 15 hours starting on 23 May 2016. Both these stations will add Thursdays after the local government elections in August 2016. 11 community radio stations will implement this program from 23 May 2016 every Monday to Thursday from 14 hours to 15 hours. The department will resuscitate the Dial a Tutor program from 6 June 2016 and will continue until 30 November 2016, Monday to Thursday from 18 hours to 20 hours. Through this program, a learner or a teacher who experiences any difficulty during their private study is able to seek assistance by simply dialing the Dial a Tutor line, which is 087 805 1350, 087 805 1350. The caller is then connected to the relevant subject specialist on duty to provide guidance in addressing the problem. This program greatly relieves a learner who may end up abandoning an important section of the work in preparation for the end of the year examination. A team of selected subject specialists is placed on standby from 18 to 20 hours from Monday to Thursday each week to attend to questions and concerns that may be raised by both learners and teachers. The caller first dials the departmental dial a tutor line, the one I mentioned, 087-805-1350, and through the introduction of latest technology at the call center, the call is directed to the available subject specialist who then assist the caller in addressing the problem. I wish to encourage all our grade 10 to 12 learners to take advantage of this opportunity. We are mindful that the greatest resource of all is our teachers. Therefore, to invest in our teachers is to invest in the bright future for our country and province in particular. The departmental line SETA, ETTP SETA, injected 20.9 million through discretionary grant to capacitate teachers in various programs and public service staff in the province. The department strives to capacitate teachers and subject advisors on subject content through higher education institutions on formal qualification is on course and is yielding the desired results. 1,400 foundation phase teachers, 600 in the intermediate phase, 1,200 in the senior and FET phase teachers will undertake an advanced certificate in teaching. 420 undergraduate teachers are registered for bachelor degree in education this financial year to ensure a satisfactory inflow of teaching personnel supply in the system over the coming years. 38 subject advisors and 2,000 teachers in the foundation phase will be capacitated on languages, mathematics, life skills, and curriculum differentiation. 38 subject advisors and 87 teachers from 10 pilot schools are being capacitated for annual national assessment mathematics data analysis. 375 teachers will be trained on inclusion, and 750 teachers and subject advisors will receive capacitation on assessor, moderator, material development, facilitation of learning, and mentoring and coaching. 2,400 teachers will be capacitated on the use of ICT in education using the district teacher development centers and schools. And 400 teachers will receive training on the introduction of African languages into schools. The department will conduct quarterly content workshop for 500 teachers in order to address underperforming in content subjects performing at 60% and below, especially accounting, economics, math, science, and technology subjects. Our teachers will be trained in preparation of the implementation of the vocational curriculum stream in selected schools in the province. The departmental line SETA injected 20.9 million. The department continues to prioritize math, science, and technology as subject of choice, which are a gateway to better career prospects and economic development. Moreover, the department has received a conditional grant to the value of 42 million to focus on the following: provision of ICT resources, laboratory apparatus, and consumables to 136 schools, and workshop equipment, machinery, and tools to 15 technical secondary schools. Conducting study camps, roadshows, and mathematics, science, and technology competitions to stimulate learner interest in these subjects, targeting 20,000 learners in the province. Training of 88 teachers on the introduction of CAPS for technical subjects, and the training of 1,200 teachers on pedagogical content knowledge. In addition, the department has prioritized maths, science, and technology feeder primary schools by training teachers and procuring resources for these schools. As we speak, our officials are already using the well-equipped Maths, Science, and Technology Academy that was donated to the department and the government of Mpumalanga by South 32, formerly known as BHP Bulletin. We're encouraged that all grade 10 learners in the 101 designated schools that are part of the academy are taking pure mathematics and physical science. Equally, the training of grade 10 teachers on quarterly basis is progressing very well. Through this initiative by the province, we are optimistic that going forward, the province will produce the desired number of mathematics and physical science graduates. The Mpumalanga Regional Training Trust is another vehicle that we use to capacitate and empower the youth, industry workers, and government employees in disadvantaged communities in order for them to participate in the broader economic sphere of the province. Our mission, following the pronouncement by the Honorable Premier in his State of the Province address, was to develop 5,000 artisans by 2019. The department has committed 130 million towards this program to continue to the training of 1,173 students registered in 2015-16 and commence with the training of 1,000 new students this financial year. The department will, on 30 June 2016, launch the Artisan Development Program that is currently taking place at Hydra Arc. MRTT has put money aside to facilitate this program. The department, working with its implementing agent, the Department of Public Works, Roads and Transport, are making inroads to improve systems and business processes to mitigate the delayed projects which were to be started in 2015. To adhere to the National School Infrastructure Norms and Standards by December 2016, which is the compliance target, on basic services, the department will this year prioritize the implementation of 374 basic services projects, that is provisioning of water, electricity, and sanitation. For infrastructure this year, we have a budget of 1.030 billion rands. Not long, the department handed over a state-of-the-art school, namely Matibela Secondary School, Ubuhle Buzile Secondary School, Portia Shabangu Secondary School, in an endeavor to showcase progress in this regard. In addition, the department will soon hand over Mqobaneni Primary School, Ebuhleni Primary School, Samuel Mhlanga Primary School, Moses Mnisi Secondary School, and Coronation Secondary School. We are delighted that Steve Tshwete Boarding School is nearly complete and deserving learners will occupy it when schools reopen for the third term. The MEC for Education, together with the MEC for Public Works, Roads and Transport, the Ehlanzeni District Executive Mayor, Mamleta Shongo, and the Executive Mayor of Nkomazi Local Municipality, Councillor Tulisile Khoza, will on Monday, 30 May 2016, hand over the state-of-the-art Shuzendal Primary School at 12 o'clock. This primary school carries the hope and dreams of people of Shuzendal village and the entire Nkomazi local municipality. It consists of 15 classrooms, an administration block, library, computer center, kitchen, great art center, 22 toilets, tennis court, covered walkway, and a car parking bay. Shuzendal Primary School has an enrollment of 827 learners from grade R to grade 7. And it prides itself with a staff complement consisting of the principal, deputy principal, 3 heads of departments, 18 PL1 educators, 2 grade R practitioners, 1 admin clerk, and 2 general workers. You and the community of Nkomazi local municipality are invited to grace this occasion. DG and HOD, the admission policy dictates that the head of department must determine a process of registration for admission to public schools in order to enable the admission of learners to take place in a timely and efficient manner. I am delighted that the head of department, Mrs. Mahlasedi Mhlabane, has already made a determination to this effect after consultation with the relevant stakeholders as such. All public schools within the province have been directed to start a process of admitting learners from 16 May until 12 August 2016. Unless directed otherwise by the head of department, principals are required to manage this process in their respective institutions and to compile reports to upgrade the line function on progress in accordance to the admission policy of learners in public schools. Schools' admission policies must always take into account the constitutional mandate and should be in line with the dictates of the South African Schools Act number 84 of 1996. The district directors must submit their progress report to the head of department on 31 August 2016. Circuit managers will be expected to lead all processes of addressing critical cases that may arise from the recruitment and admission process. This process must be finalized by 16 September 2016. A final report on the admission of learners must be submitted by district directors to the head of department on 30 September 2016. I wish to take this opportunity to request all our parents and communities to start registering their children for schooling in 2017. This, if not done on time, will enable the department to plan and organize. This, if done on time, will enable the department to plan and organize its resources properly. The department will, during this process, establish a team of officials who will be able to assist where there are challenges. DG and HOD, I take this time to thank you once more for being part of this media conference, and I wish that you can assist us, members of media, in ensuring that learners, parents, and members of the community throughout the province get to hear this good story. I thank you all.